What more is there to say? Except I'm Liza Persky, and this is Idol Critic. Y'all. It was Country Western Week on American Idol, and as Ryan said,
when we looked for a country mentor, there was really only one choice for this show.
Martina McBride. What? That's the name that comes to mind? What about Dolly Parton, or like what's Kenny Rogers and that new face doing? What are they up to? Phil Stacey sang "Where the Blacktop Ends the Road," I think, or something like that. And he came out wearing Tony Soprano's shirt. So I don't understand what that wasn't really a country western look that I'm familiar with, the disco era 1970, but whatever. He sang, and yeah, I guess, I mean, compared to what he's usually like, he didn't suck, which is the problem this year with American Idol. Paula's critique was, you actually sounded good throughout the whole song. He's like, I know, it shouldn't be a shock that they sound good through the whole song. It's American Idol, people. You're an idol. It's a huge responsibility. Don't take it lightly. And once again, I thought we learned this lesson with Chris Sly. If you go into the audience, have a plan, okay? Know where you're going, know who you're gonna talk to. Don't stumble upon some weird friend clapping out a beat and have a guy hug with him and you're not really sure and you're having a moment and you're like, this is weird and what is my mother gonna say? And like, I'm in the army, don't ask, don't tell. I don't know, it all got crazy, I don't know what to talk about. Something that was very distracting to me throughout the whole show, there was a woman in the audience. For this point forward, she will be known as Ghoul Girl, sitting right behind Randy and Paula. Every time they go to them, you see her. Her eyes ablazing, dark, scowly, mean, angry. She just looks like she wants to bite the head off of somebody. Jordan Sparks sang Broken Wing, and she was fantastic. She was excellent. She had a nose ring. I don't know if I'd noticed that before, but it's working for her. She wore a very Barbie doll kind of dress, like when we were in like 6th grade or like last week. She was beautiful. There was a sign in the audience. It was basically scribbled notes. I think I barely saw her name. If you're gonna go to the trouble to make a sign, make it legible, make it seem like you cared. That's like FedExing somebody a birthday card, okay? Don't bother. Simon said for the first time he actually felt like she could win American Idol, and she almost pulled a Melinda on us. She almost got a little too humble, like, you're a kid, like, then she remembered, like, oh, that's annoying, people hate that. I'm the one that's supposed to have self-confidence and I'm only 17. And my new best friend's back, Ghoul Girl, Sanjaya. Okay, so here we go. He had one goal, which was to do Bonnie Raitt justice. Goal not accomplished. I think she's changing her name. Wherever that song exists, where like copyright Bonnie Raitt, she's changing it to like Bonnie Raitenberg. She no longer wants to be associated with it. Sanjaya doesn't even try anymore. I think actually he was trying in the beginning. I mean, that hair takes some work. Today, this time, no. I think he just walks around. He's like, blah, 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 blah. God, my hair looks good. Blah, 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 blah. He works the audience leisurely. He's like, it doesn't matter what I say out here, people, because you know you're going to vote for me because everyone's telling you to. Simon's had it.
I know this has been funny for a while, yeah, but based on the fact that we are supposed to be finding an American Idol, right, it was hideous.
Lakeisha Kiki, she's singing Jesus Take the Wheel. She came in, she sang for Martina, and Martina was very affected by it. She was verklempt.
Love your voice. Thank you. I'm verklempt. I don't know why, but
I love it when a country western star speaks Yiddish. It just doesn't get better than that. I love you. Muka shmuka, Martina. So Jesus Takes the Wheel is a song sung by Carrie Underwood. I think it's a problem when a current American Idol contestant sings a song from a past American Idol winner and then sings it on American Idol. It's American inbreeding. So Kiki said she could really relate to the song. She was like, I know, I work at that bank, I'm canceling checks, it's like Friday, everyone's coming in, I got the kids at home. Jesus, take the wheel. It's like the new version of Calgon, take me away. You know what, Jesus? Take those boots and sell them on eBay. Because I'm guaranteeing you there is some Donnie and Marie fan out there. You're going to make a buttload of money. Can you say Jesus and butt in the same sentence? Look out for ghoul eyes. Chris Richardson Timberlake, it just didn't work. It didn't work for anybody, and it was a huge missed opportunity to wear something of Western wear. I want to see some cowboy boots, maybe a cowboy hat. Chris was the first to use the fiddle, or actually I think Paula was the first to use the fiddle, but she didn't want to talk about it. And then at the end, when Simon said he was nasally, whatever, he talked back. That is just a mistake. It's wrong. You know it's wrong. It's only going to backfire. And he sounded like obnoxious. And then it created a very awkward moment of trying to be sincere about a tragic event, and everybody got uncomfortable and started compulsively eating. Or was that just me? Oh, once again. Melinda Doolittle. Okay, you know, I've always liked her because you have to, right? Because it's un-American not to. But I actually really liked her this week. She was fantastic. She had a little edge, that Tina Turner thing that Simon commented on. Her hair looked modern. I loved that shirt and the jeans, and she like had a little like groove in her. And then Simon said, I don't want to hear it. It's old. You got to take it like a man, woman. And she did.
I'm about to compliment you, and I'm going to ask you to lose the surprise, which is what me, okay, it's just like, do I know? It was fantastic.
So Blake came in to Martina McBride, and he said he's singing When the Stars Go Blue, and Martina's like,
Interestingly enough, I was talking to Tim just the other day.
name dropping. So Blake's probably like, really? Well, I just had chicken with Taylor Hicks, okay? Top that, would you? Why didn't he wear Argyle? Why didn't anybody wear any Western wear, for God's sakes, okay? I'm not even on camera from the waist down. You should see what's going on there. I got a petticoat. Well, I haven't been this shocked since Bobby was in the shower on Dallas. Who saw this coming? I mean, we all saw it coming a month ago, but I literally have lulled myself in some false sense of security that he was going to be there every week. I was going to go to bed thinking he'd be there again, just like a man. Anyway, I think we're all in shock. I mean, I think we're deep down happy, but a little disappointed. And I also want to point out the voting system this week, the putting people in pairs and then making poor little Melinda Doolittle decide which group she wants to be in. I give her so many props for sitting down. I think that really sucked. One thing is definitely clear. Somewhere out there, William Hung is getting Sanjaya on the phone thinking, we got a buddy tour, honey.